Hi all of you. Today we have to draw this structure in AutoCAD. So how to draw this structure? First of all we have to take a line. Just first we have to keep the structure aside for our dimensions, and after that you have to take a line, one base line from here to here. The distance is initially 25, it is 0 degrees, 0 degrees, it will be 25. Just press on enter and extended this like 100. Just click on enter, and again you have to extend this another 25. Just click on enter and escape. Here first of all you have to fix the line as 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 135 and 180. Okay, again you have to take a line. Here how much the distance will be? 37.5. 37.5. Okay, then we don't know how much this distance was, so just observe this is 50. Okay, again we have to take a line and just click on this as 180 degrees. Here what is our distance? 50. Just click on enter, and again we have to take a line and extend it from this portion. Then how much it is? Exactly 90 degrees. Yes, it is exactly 90 degrees. Then how much it is? 25. Click on enter, and again it will be 75. Just click on enter, and again it will be 25. Just click on enter. Okay, why we give a break in this? We have to draw directly as 75 plus 25 plus 25, 125. Why we give a break? Why? Because here our lines are separately selected. Why? Because here we want the points. That's why here from 25, from this point to above 25 and this point to right side 25 we have the points. From these points we have to stretch the line as 45 degrees angle, so we have to connect this. So that's why we have to give a breaks in lines. Here this is our one line, this is our second line. We have to give the 45 degrees angle line here. So here this is 1, this is 2. So again you have to take the 25 line from here to upwards in 90 degrees. Just click on ortho mode, it will be perfectly 90 degrees. So here you have to select the 25. Just click on enter, and again you have to change the position as perpendicular to the initial line, and here you have to mention the 25, and again click on it, and again 90, and again it will be 100. Just click on enter, and again it will be 25. Just click on enter. Just escape it. Yes, it will be in our perfect line. So again you have to give the dimension as 337.5. Okay, just click on enter, and again it will be 50. Just click on enter. Here we don't know the line, this we don't know the distance of these two lines. So what we will do? So first of all we have to take this line 45 degree. Okay, first of all we have to take the offset of 30. Just click on offset, give the offset distance as 30 and click on enter. Just select the object, this is inwards 30. and again you have to select and escape it, and again you have to select the offset. Now you have to give the offset as 20 and just click on it. You have to give the offset for this 20. Again this is also 20. Okay. One minute. Again you have to take the offset distance as 30 and just click on it. This is also offsetted. Okay. Here our next step is to take a 45 degrees line to connect. Okay. First of all, you have to click on the points on this. Here, what is our vertical distance? This is our 12.5. Just click on it. Just escape. So, this is our 12.5 line. So, again, just click on a line from here to dot. This is also how much? This is also 12.5. Just click on enter. Just escape it. So here this is our one line, this is our second line. From these points we have to incline the lines as 45 degrees. So again take a line. Here this is our point, and here just off the F8 mode, and here you have to give the 45 degrees line on this 45 degrees line, which meets the bottom line. Yes. Again take a 45 degrees line from here to here. This is exactly 45 degrees. Yes. Next we have to trim the extra lines. Yes. Again you have to take a line of 45 degrees from here to 45 degrees on this line. Yes. Just click on escape, and again you have to click on space button for to activate previous command. Here our green points mention our exactly location. Okay. Here also again you have to trim the extra lines. So almost our figure will be completed. Here you have to join the lines. Again you have to take the 45 degrees line. Here also give the 45 degrees. Yes, this is a 45 degrees. You just observe there. Just click on it and escape, and again here you have to take the line. Here you have to observe 45 degrees. Here the midpoint will be selected, so we will just careful to draw a 45 degrees here. Just escape it, and here you have to take the 45 degrees, and again you have to take a line from here to here. Yes, this is exactly 45 degrees. Here you have to trim the extra lines. Yes. So again you have to take a line. Here you have to connect this line. just click on escape and trim the extra lines. So this is our structure. Then we have to give the dimensions for this. Okay, then go to annotation. Actually we have to give your dimensions directly here also, but we have to modify if it is very small, but actually I'm already modified this. Then we will continue here. This is our dimensions. It was extra selected here. Then again I have to take dimensions. When you give your dimensions, please select exact locations. Why? Because it will be changes slight variations also. Yes. Again I have to give the dimensions for this also. Actually we have to give the direct dimensions. Again you have to give the angle for this. This is 45 degrees. Okay, all dimensions are given. Then here one dimension is missing. Again we have to take your linear dimensions, and here to here. Actually it will be 25. A slight variations are shown here. Okay, in above and below the dimensions are same, angles are same, dimensions are same. It just slight variations are noted by because of in dimensions taken only. Okay, these two are same. Just I have to explain how to draw this by using these dimensions. Okay, thank you.